So tell us this, because a lot of people, they reminisce and they go back. If you could go back now and tell your younger self something that would be empowering so that they could face this, nonsense and the system that we're in today, what would you say to empower your younger self? Because remember, it's young women, it's young men out there. They're young now, but we're more educated. We've grown and matured.
Mhm.
What would you say to your younger self to be impactful in this world that we're living in right now and in this system?
I would say be honest about what you don't know. When you
And
and
that's important, right?
yeah, extremely. Like face what you don't know. Like don't sit in silence and pretend like you get it. Like um because I clearly understand now why I did not do well and why
Yeah.
I was not able to get that nursing degree was because I missed a significant block of mathematic instruction in
Oh
middle
yeah.
in middle school or eighth grade, between sixth and eighth grade. I missed a chunk of mathematic instruction. Um, and had I said something to someone, my life might have been different. I don't know, God might still have me doing, but you know what I'm saying? But
Yes.
instead
Yes.
of instead of making sure that I said something to someone, I didn't. I just, because it was easy for me to just get by. I just tried to get by. I just
Yeah.
I would seize, So don't think that you're getting by. If writing is difficult, face it, go to the
Yes.
writing lab, get help. Um, if math is hard, go to the math lab, get help. It'll help you in the end. I
Absolutely.
hated math, but I ended up working at a bank. I ended up I
Ain't
ended
that
up
funny?
my first job out of college was balancing the bank's general ledger. Who does that? Like,
Balancing the bank's general ledger. Oh my.
and I hated math, but I was great at accounting. So
Yeah.
God laughs at us. That's all I can say. So that's one thing. And I would say to my younger self, don't be afraid to be who you are.
That's really powerful, honestly. That's something, please take your time with that, because a lot of us are still, even as adults, pretending to be somebody else
Mhm.
because we are not, I don't know if we don't think the world is ready for the true us or what, but that's so important that we must say that and look at ourselves in the mirror. Be who you are, be who God ordained you to be, who he called you to be, because that can't be a mistake because he did it.
Mhm. And I think about it, now in the context of the fact that my parents had 6 children and how different each one of us are or were.
Yeah.
And we all grew up in the same house, but we were
Yeah,
all different, all these different personalities, and how God is using each one of us differently. And that's why you have to be who you are, because he's going to use you for different
absolutely.
purpose. So
Yeah,
just be who you are. Like, I've got a big mouth because he ended up in my big mouth for a reason. I just had to learn to control it, but he wanted me to have a big mouth for a reason.
that's right. That's right.
Um, so be who you are. It's
I
okay.
love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. Absolutely. That's wonderful. And that's a lesson that we all, like I said, young and old, could take, is be who you are. Please, please, please. Because you can't, it's just like you said about the car. No one else can beat you being you. So you need to be who you are, because when you're trying to fake the funk to be someone else or be like someone else, it's all gonna come out at the end because you're gonna get tired of it yourself, I would think.
Exhausting.